Hey Michaela, I just wanted to say I really enjoyed your video and think you had some extremely valid points when addressing the ways that the board disciplined for those three categories of lack of licensing, and then competency, and then lack of continuing of education, how they were intertwined, and how all is like a trickle effect of course, you know, there's going to be board involvement if you're practicing without a license, and then if you're not continuing your education, you're clearly not going to be competent, because part of competency is from knowledge. And so I think you had some extremely valid points in that regard, and I think those are the beginning of more trickle effects for deeper issues that are potential to happen. My biggest question is, to what are those consequences in the future for how many hours are required for that state in order to keep a license, and so what does continuing education look like for Idaho specifically? And then in regards to competency, like in what regards is there a lack of competency? What is the population that needs to be served that isn't? Is it like EMDR where PTSD? What is the specific need in Idaho where counselors are failing to be competent in? Or is it due to referrals of wanting to just pass off a client to another counselor in order to not have to deal with them themselves, unfortunately? But I do think, you know, you expressed deep concern, had fantastic scholarly articles to address these kind of things. So I was really impressed, and thank you so much for sharing what's happening in Idaho. Thanks.